I think it's just too powerful, chat. His cum? Overloading with power. I'm so glad you're fertile,
stuff.
Charlie.
Obviously, this isn't sponsored
We just
by
need
him or
more of
anything.
you. We are gonna finish this off with watching Moist Critical being fertile.
Huh?
Apparently, he uploaded a video a few days ago saying, "How fertile am I?" And I forgot to watch it with you. How fertile is Mr. Moist Critical, guys? Dare we find out?
I don't know how fertile I am yet, which is why we're going to find out together.
We're gonna find out, guys, together.
I'm currently conducting an experiment on my bathroom countertop with a cup of my cum and some liquefying powder that has to settle for 10 minutes before I can insert sperm onto a slide, put it into a machine, and get the data. So while all that is still cooking, I wanted to kind of debrief about the experience thus far. This is going to come as a surprise to many of you, so if you're standing up, you're going to want to sit down. This was my first time ever ejaculating into a cup.
You know, I really don't believe that.
I don't believe you.
I'm as stunned as you are. Pick your jaw off the floor, 'cause it's the truth. And the process of beating my dick like it owed me money, filling up a cup with it, and now doing science on it. I mean, what a world we live in, huh? The 21st century. Crazy times. This is the future.
Crazy times, huh?
And I have a bit of a game theory here. I think there's a very good chance I'm going to find out I'm sterile.
Oh, you don't say.
I've said this before on stream, but throughout middle school and even through high school, when I was like hard addicted to RuneScape and City of Heroes, I would always play those games for hours with my laptop sitting on my lap. Literally incinerating my nutsack. The poor soldiers down there just getting fucking napalm striked perpetually. And I know that there's been like research that's shown that if you like have, you know, your computer on your lap, it can sometimes cause problems with your sperm count and all of that.
Huh? I've never heard that.
I'm 30 years old, so this was way before we had that kind of knowledge. Or maybe we did and I ignored it because I was a kid and it's not something you're really thinking about.
What?
But I did that for years. So I think I might get some news I'm not super pleased with when it comes to that little cup of cum. But I also think there is a slight chance that I may be the chosen one. I might have the potent gene seed that could birth a fucking Primaris space marine.
I
we
believe
don't know yet. It's possible. So I just double checked here in the middle of that cut. We have about 2 minutes left. Then afterwards,
good thing I'm not a man. I'd be sterile too.
My cup. I'll pipette some of it.
Did you guys know that I used to mainly use a laptop? I had a MacBook Air. That is how I would play games. For the longest time, I only had a laptop and an Xbox. So I'd play like Xbox games a lot, but I'd also play a lot of Minecraft and League of Legends on my MacBook Air, literally burning my fucking thighs until eventually I got a desk. But yeah. I was a fucking trackpad gamer, bro. Shit was something else.
Slide in the designated area for the designated volume, and then I'll put it into the little machine
all the way up to like nearly plat too.
Record it and calculate it, so it makes like a little vlog
with a trackpad.
Out of
Shit's
your
wild.
swimmers. As
That wasn't that bad.
You hear that sound? That's the sound of science.
Oh yeah.
If you'll excuse me. Unfortunately, I was having a huge problem getting the test to work, so it was able to record it and download it, but as you're about to see, I kept getting an error every time it tried to test it. And no matter what
maybe it's kind of like solo leveling to where his cum is just so unbelievably powerful that they can't rate it using this current technology. They need a better reading. Kind of like the fucking S-Awakening measuring whatever the fuck. Yeah, his cum is just that powerful, chat. It's that potent. Holy shit.
I did to try and rectify the problem, it wasn't solving it.
Oh, wait, is it?
So...
Wait, nah, I didn't... Nah.
Some of my friends and I at the warehouse are doing this as like a group experiment to see who's the most potent.
Oh, what's
and
weird?
I didn't know if I was the only one having this problem, so I started to consult
Very powerful
the council, and it seems I'm the first one to do it. And as you're about to see, the testing protocol was just not conducive to my semen. And I tried troubleshooting everything, so I decided to try and brainstorm with Matt.
Ah.
Sorry, just missed you.
Yeah, no worries. I got a bit of a odd question for you. You ready?
Ah.
Alright, lay it on me.
So did your sperm test work?
Bro, what a question for your homie.
See, I'm having a weird technical issue. I don't know if it's like a mutation in my seed or what, but like I've been trying for the last 25 minutes, but it keeps saying it's unable to test.
I think it's just too powerful, chat. His cum? Overloading with power. Unbelievable potential.
I don't know, but it keeps like it just keeps telling me to double check the following. I've tried everything. I've used both tests now. I'm running out of cum.
What the fuck?
Sir, this is dust.
Guys.
The problem isn't that it's saying you
He's
have
too
weak
sterile.
swimmers.
Oh no.
They're too strong to be red.
Yeah, it's like in solo leveling when it
Oh
says
my god,
error,
you
it means you're...
literally fucking mentioned solo leveling too! Bro! We have the same brain cell, what the fuck?
They're too strong to be red.
Yeah, it's like in solo leveling when it says error, it means you're an S rank.
He definitely
Worst
worded
comes
this
to worst,
better
like,
than
these
me.
Easy to find because I don't have any slides left, but I can always
Fucking
make
solo
more
leveling,
ejaculate.
it's so
But I
good.
just need time.
God.
Cum is not the problem, it's time. Yeah, they are. They are easy to get.
This man's cum is
Eventually, I had a
sunk into his
Jimmy
level
Neutron
of
brain
power,
blast, and it finally
right?
dawned on me. Much like the answer to all of life's problems, the solution was more cum. So I
More
was
cum,
pipetting
yeah?
my ejaculate like I was trying to fix the leak in a boat. Like I was taking so much of it and just putting it on the slide in massive dollops.
Oh,
Which,
yeah?
it says you only need to fill like a small diamond's worth, but I was pipetting to fill the entire trunk of an SUV.
God
And
damn!
then I used all the elbow grease I could muster without breaking the slide to like put it as far into the machine as it could possibly go.
That's
And it
great,
finally worked and I got
Charlie!
my results. So here you can see that the concentration is a 78.5, which is normal. Motility is a 78%
He is completely normal.
74
Absolutely
progressive
average.
motility, normal. 61.2 motility sperm concentration, normal. And a 58.1 super soldier serum. So now let's go ahead and check the footage here to see what everything looks like.
Oh my
Look at
fucking
all
god!
these bastards in there, thinking they own the place, you know what I mean? They don't even realize that they're on a slide right now, not even in my sack. That's crazy.
It looks like bugs!
To think I was once in there, the rat race. Unbelievable.
Ew.
You know, you never really stop to think just how crazy life is, huh? So those are the results of the Yo sperm test. That was the name of the kit we used.
I'm so
do
glad
all the
you're
dating
fertile,
stuff.
Charlie.
Obviously, this isn't sponsored
We just
by
need
him or
more of
anything.
you.
What do you mean by that?
Just thought it would be fun. And I say we, but right now it was just me. I'm sharing my results with you in this video. But the idea was to have a competition to see who's the most potent out of all.
Chat. Do we have a test to see how fertile my eggs are? What a fucking video, man.
All of my friends. So that video, we'll see how I stack up head to head on the leaderboard.
I wonder if they have one
of
for
my friend
women.
Group.
Bro,
But
let me at
I
it.
just wanted to
Let me
get this
at
out
it.
to you and answer the question that I know plenty of people have
Are
been
my
asking. How
vtuber eggs
fertile am I?
fertile enough?
Pretty goddamn fertile, I'd say. Now, of course, I couldn't leave Matt on a cliffhanger. I had to give him the good news, so I gave him a ring again to get him on the horn.
Don't worry, Matt. I'm
Your
not
call
sterile.
has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Big cum news, Matt. Call me back
Big
ASAP.
Coomer
Bye.
news.
Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make my ringtone when you call me that voicemail.
Okay, sounds good.
That was wonderful.
So, I figured it out. I got it to work.
Oh, yeah?
And I have some tips for when you do your collection. So I'm not going to spoil my results to you yet, so don't even ask.
Of course. Alright, I won't. I wouldn't even dream of it.
So, it's
Yeah,
kind of
that
like with
shit's a
baking,
surprise,
sometimes
man.
you need to use more than the recipe
Can't
calls
ruin it,
for.
it's too
so it'll tell
special.
you to fill up like a red circle. You're gonna want to just a healthy
Fill up the
dollop
entire
of
cup.
ejaculate on it.
Okay, people say that about baking a lot. Typically ignore the recipe, use more than it says.
And I think the other thing that really helped was on, like, because I was running out of time. Like,
Oh
you
my
only have an
God.
hour, and I was against the clock. But I've always said I'm a fourth quarter comer, so I figured
Fourth
out
quarter.
the technique. You gotta jam that motherfucker in there. I was
Oh
using
my
so much
God.
elbow grease, so I took the slide and I nearly sent it out the other end.
This is wow.
So if you get the same problem I do, where it's not calculating, make sure to push like really hard on the slide, like to the point where you think you're gonna break it, and
All right.
and use a lot.
All
A
right,
lot.
So push
A
harder,
lot of
God
killing.
more.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, that's great. I appreciate the scientific.
I'm sorry, I
breakdown.
just...
Yeah, no worries.
What can you really
Yeah,
say
I'll
about
get
this,
my
man?
homework
I
done.
have no words.
No problem. I'll talk to you soon.
Wow. What a great video that was, chat. What a great video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.